I'm back. All right, so I want to talk about being grateful. I want to talk about how that changes our perspective towards ourselves and towards other people. Finger shooter McGavin. Just kidding. And life in general. It's a good thing. So I was thinking this other day. Um, I was actually on the elliptical at the gym because I was gonna my back hurt or something. Um, but it's a good place to think. You know, running is too. Sometimes it's nice not to worry about traffic or the road conditions and all that stuff. So I'm on the elliptical, doing stuff, and I was just there, and I was just being grateful for being able to work out, to lift, to run. Because usually, sometimes my hip hurts or my shoulder hurts, my back hurts, and I tried to go to the gym today. I was there for like 20 minutes doing a shoulder workout, and I was just like, my shoulder's been jacked up for a while, and I could do like one lift, and like everything else just hurt. I'm like, well, I don't know, I'll do something else tomorrow. But, anyways, so going back to being grateful, it's really what this is really about, not working out. Usually when I'm working out, I'm scolding myself to push harder, work harder, go longer. I can don't give up. You know, good the typical good things. You know, do one more set, one more rep. Why don't add something else to the end of this? You know, which is really there's no end to that because if I'm still alive and upright, standing and breathing, I'm like there's always one more thing I could do. Right? I don't. When do you say enough is enough? So. And maybe that's a normal good thing in terms of that sphere world of working out. But yeah, maybe I'm not sure as much anymore, or maybe those actions aren't bad, but motivations behind it. So I'm like I said, I'm running ellipticaling, and I'm just starting to be thankful, and I've been doing this more and more often, practicing being thankful, having gratitude, enjoying the fact that I can do anything. I actually picture the workout or the run or whatever as a wrapped gift. And for me, I like to picture it from God, and He's excited to give it to me, just like anyone who would be excited for like a birthday present or a Christmas present, because you think at least they're really going to like it and appreciate it, use it, and just really like it. So. No, I said God because for me, I feel like everything eventually points back towards Him. Um, yeah, or well, I'm not going to get into that right now, but I feel like everything points back to Him. And for me personally, most of my life, I've pictured that doing anything that I want to do, it's more of an allowance. Like I'll allow you to do that rather than a gift. Um, with the allowance picture, I would imagine God saying, "Okay, fine, you can do this because you like it, and it's kind of normal in your world to do it. If you want to, fine, not a big deal. You better be thankful. It's like non-spoken strings attached, maybe. Just again, it's an allowance, not like an eager gift." I'm actually not sure what his reasoning would be for an allowance. I think I can attribute too much to God saying something when it's really just me trying to justify to myself why it's okay to do something. I've been doing that a lot lately, I think, actually. But in this instance, I'm normally imagining God begrudgingly allowing me to do something, whereas if I view it as a gift, I imagine him being excited. Totally changes like the flow of everything. My motivation, my perspective. I still push myself hard, I think, but there's like less scolding and less of you're not worth something until you keep pushing yourself. And I do wonder, from a performance standpoint, if I don't push myself as hard for that last rep or whatever it is. But let's say that's true. Okay, if that's true, all right, but let's say it's true for this. I think it's totally, and it's totally eclipsed by the fact that I just feel better in general for being grateful. So let's say I don't get that one last rep or two, but I feel better like as a person for being grateful. I feel better when thinking of God as happy to give me this gift that I love so much, for a bunch of reasons. That alone is enough to choose thankfulness and gratitude over an overly scolding or a poorer motivation of myself. But even if it wasn't, so let's again, it was like two or three. Like, what if that wasn't? What if that wasn't? It's still being grateful is still better because it allows me that energy of feeling better and being where I am. It allows me to go longer at a lift or a run. Usually because I'm probably not like killing myself too early or not paying attention to my body or being happy, and I end up throwing a hip out or something. The whole process is more enjoyable. And I think, and I feel like I'm more human and living more how I was made to live, which is probably why I can go longer and maybe even harder on that last rep or set. It's a better sustainable energy for the long haul. Excuse me. I think gratitude in general helps us interact better with people, and yourself. Helps me kind of understand myself a little bit more. Give a good allowance, not a negative allowance. Grace might be the better word towards myself. An understanding of myself better. Helps me slow down usually to recognize how I'm feeling towards situations or towards people throughout the day and reorient my actions, my thoughts appropriately. How I respond to someone or go out of my way for someone a gift or just to say hi. Because I need to remember too how people feel and to, like I said before in a different video, to leave them better off. To care for people. We need to do that for each other. And I feel like it's confession here. And I don't want to beat myself up on this video for it, but I feel like I used to be good at that, and then I've lost it the older I get. I think something with, I don't know, every year that goes by, it's just easier. I've said this before too. It's easier to be that old man on the tree lawn, or on his porch saying, "Get off my lawn." I see how you get there. It's not good. I don't want to be that person. It's too easy to fall into that and to justify it. To say it's okay and to see how you got there and whatever. I don't want to get into that right now, but so I was thinking about this gratitude question, and I was thinking, does being grateful, does that need a recipient for that gratitude? Don't we need to be thankful to something or someone? At first I was like, no, you don't need to be, and then I was like, well, yeah, you do. So I guess I'm not entirely sure. I think I can be more grateful if it is towards someone. I want to express it towards someone. I think it's just better overall. I'm gonna try and pay more attention to that to see how I feel about that, or what I think. Like how often when I am grateful, how often is it expressed towards someone or something? Not just the thing giving me gratitude, but something like to whatever reason why that's there. Now I'm biased, obviously. As I said earlier, like I think everything points or circles back to God at some point. So like I want to be and am thankful for Him for as much as I can remember, which I feel like lately is not a lot, but not a lot in terms of remembering, not Him giving stuff. But anyways, so those are my current thoughts on gratitude and thankfulness and all that good stuff. Please let me know what you think about this. All right. Check you later, y'all. Bye.